Australians are thirsty people. However you work up a thirst, you'll always get great drink specials with Thirsty Camel's Hump Club. Join now, thirstycamel.com.au.
Sam Rowe, thanks for fronting up to speak to us after the game. You're seeing a bit of the footy at the moment where you're playing?
Yeah, a little bit too much for my liking. I'd much prefer if it wasn't down my end at all and at the other end, but it's not the case at the moment, so we're just going to keep battling away and doing our best.
It's becoming a bit repetitive, the question, what is going wrong. Are you able to, come up with any valid reason as to what's actually happening?
Well, I don't think I've got anything new for you, Tony. I think it's pretty much the same stuff we're going wrong with. I think it's the simple errors are the ones that are frustrating. One's under pressure, you cop because that's a game of footy. It's just a few of the simple mistakes that we're still making are costing us. It's maybe a shot on goal that we miss that ends up coming back the other end and they get a goal. So it just sort of all compounds a bit, and I think just the little things that are adding up.
Is that due to a lack of confidence collectively across the team?
Well, you'd have to say there's definitely a bit of a lack of confidence at the moment. It's we've been copping it from all angles, and we are working hard, and we're trying to identify the things that we need to do, and we're trying to work on them, and hopefully things are going to turn around for us soon, and it's going to start clicking because we're putting in the work. So soon enough, the wheels are going to start to get into motion, and things are going to start to click.
I suppose, as you say, the world is watching. Is it something that you've just got to try and put out of your mind and plough on? How do you do that, and how difficult is it to do that?
Yeah, I think some guys probably, I don't know, it's easy. Well, the easiest thing to do would just be not read the paper and not watch any footy programs or anything like that where we're getting baked at the moment. But that's pretty hard to do because I like to go and sit down and have a coffee and read the paper, but you've just got to try and take it all with a grain of salt, really. We know what we're working on. All the so-called experts out there will have their opinion, but we know what we need to do, and we're working on it.
And I guess what it does is bring the players closer together, and they have to come through it one and all, don't they, really? Yeah,
exactly. It's the beauty of footy is we're not out there by ourselves. It's a team game, so we have to come together, and we are a close-knit group, and that's the good thing about it at the moment. We're all sticking together, we're all supporting each other, and that's the only way we're going to get out of it is to keep doing that.
And the players, as well as they could be upbeat about all this. I mean, it'd be easy to mull and dwell on the negatives at the moment.
It's a bit of a fine line, isn't it? Really, we have to address the issues that we've clearly got at the moment, but at the same time, we've got to try and bring that confidence out in each other and keep the place upbeat, because it's got to be a place that you want to come to work at, and so we want to make it enjoyable as we can, and obviously the best way to create enjoyment is to win games, and that's what we're not getting at the moment. So we need to tick that off, but otherwise, you have to create a good environment.
And a final one to the members and supporters who will be seeing this. If you look down the barrel of the lens, what would you say to them?
Oh, look, I'll just say to supporters that the one thing I guess the players would love at the moment is support. We know you're all frustrated, as we all are, but as a supporter, if we heard you guys supporting us, that's going to give us just that little lift that might help us cross the line.
Well said, Sam. Thanks very much. Keep the chin up and plough on to Sydney.
No worries. Cheers. Thanks, Tony.